Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, me and my friends, Shahira, Sharifah, and Izzati will explain about our topic, which is aluminium oxide in topic 10. So for my part, it's about the production of aluminium oxide. Let me start with production first. Aluminium oxide is often produced by the Bayer process, which means refining bauxite to produce alumina. The following reversible chemical equation describe the grounds of the Bayer process. So we look at the equation, the reversible chemical equation, which is AlOH3 plus NaOH to NaAlOH4. This is the reversible chemical equation. So this process starts by drying, crush, and wash bauxite, usually containing 30 to 55% Al2O3. The bauxite is dissolved in caustic soda to form a slurry, and then it heated to temperatures of about 110 to 217 degrees. This mixture is then filtered to remove the residue called the red mud impurities. The filtered alumina solution, which is aluminum hydroxide, is then transferred or pumped into precipitator tanks where it cools and starts to seep. These precipitator tanks. This is the process, which is precipitation. And then these seeds stimulate a precipitation process, allowing solid aluminum hydroxide crystal to be formed. All the aluminum hydroxide that settle at the bottom of the tanks is removed. Then, the remaining caustic soda is washed away from aluminum hydroxide, which undergoes various levels of filtering. Finally, it is heated to completely remove excess water. After passing through a cooling stage, the fine white powder is produced. Okay, in this figure, this is the Bayer process. This figure is summarized about the Bayer process. Okay, so in this figure, this is complete about what happened during each stage in Bayer process. So that's all part from me. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Now, I'm going to present about the mechanical properties of aluminum oxide, which has three. The first one has excellent wear-resistant properties, has high corrosion endurance and high temperature stability, low thermal expansion, and a favorable stiffness to weight ratio. The last one is aluminum oxide is often used in capacitor as dielectric, which is the part keeping charges in the device separated. The industrial properties of aluminum oxide can be machined or molded into hard, wear-resistant materials suitable for usage in a variety of industrial roles. Moreover, aluminum oxide includes in wire guides, machinery seal, metering device, and high-temperature electrical insulator. Thank you.
So next, I will explain about general properties of aluminum oxide. So first, it is a white powdery substance that has no odor, and aluminum oxide is a non-toxic, but even aluminum oxide can create industrial hazard. Aluminum oxide is very heavy, which is a cube of aluminum oxide, same with 1 meter on a side, about weight 7,200 pounds, which is same with this kilogram. So next, for chemical properties of aluminium oxide is aluminium oxide does not dissolve in water because it is held too strongly in the solid lactic to react with the water. But we can dissolve it by phosphoric acid, but they will dissolve the underlying aluminium as well. So be careful. Aluminium oxide has a very high melting point of 2000 degrees Celsius. It also has a very high boiling point of 5400 F. The chemical formula combines two aluminium atoms to three oxygen atoms, which is expressed to aluminium oxide, Al2O3. Aluminium oxide does not react readily with most materials, but it is highly reactive to chlorine trifluoride and ethanol oxide. For your information, mixing aluminium oxide with either of these chemicals can cause us a fire. So that's all.
Lastly, I will present for the application of the aluminum oxide. Aluminum oxide can be used in various industries. Firstly, aluminum oxide can be used in medical industry. It is used in bearing in hips replacements as prostheses, bionic implants, prosthetic as substitutes, dental crowns, abutments, and also tissue reinforcement. Secondly, aluminum oxide are also used in military and protective equipment such as enhancing body armor like breastplates. Aluminum oxide are also used in the production of vehicle and aircraft armors. They are also used in synthetic sapphire bulletproof windows and ballistics. Next, aluminum oxide can be applied in electrical and electronic industry like high temperature furnace insulations and electrical insulators. The aluminum oxide are also the vital components in the microchip industry. Other than that, aluminum oxide are used in the gem industry because they are the base elements of precious gems such as rubies and sapphire. Lastly, aluminum oxide are used in industrial application. They are utilized as a filler in plastic bricks and kilns. They are also used for abrasive in sandpaper. Aluminum oxide also they are an economical substitute for industrial diamonds and also used for the production of piping components. That's all from my group. Thank you.